Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Bold and the Beautiful. Brooke shamed into drastic action. Bold and the Beautiful has Brooke Logan relentlessly begging her daughter to save her marriage. But that's not about to happen anytime soon on the CBS soap. Still, the Logan matriarch continues to shoot off reasons for Hope Logan to reconsider her divorce intentions. Yet the insults Brooke gets in return seem to bounce right off of her. But B&B spoilers suggest there's just so much humiliation she can take before something drastic happens. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, begins to sound like a broken record when she approaches her daughter, Hope Logan, Annika Noel. This interfering mother begs her daughter to think of her children and what the divorce will mean to them. On Monday's Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan suggested to her daughter that she's only thinking of herself when it should be the kids she has in mind. But Hope does have her kids in mind. Brooke Logan sees her daughter's divorce as hurting the kids. But it's just the opposite for Hope. If she stays with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, Hope doesn't see this as helping her kids at all. For this daughter, riding out her marriage for the sake of the children is not setting a good example. It would plant a seed that it's okay to settle on something less than you deserve. That's not a message she wants her son or daughter to learn as she did while growing up. The conversations between Brooke Logan and her daughter boil down to the same conclusion, each time on Bold and Beautiful. Hope grew up watching her mother suffer as Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, loved two women. She tells her mother this in so many ways. She also tells Brooke Logan that she won't settle for Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Mythins-Wood, always having a seat at the table in her marriage. Hope adds that she won't sell herself short as her mother did for decades with Ridge. Hope watched as her mother desperately tried to hold on to Ridge, who also loved Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen. While discussing Brooke's life, her daughter can get a bit insulting at times. Hope tells her she's nothing like her, nor does she ever want to be like her. But she did follow in her mother's footsteps for quite some time on this soap. Her Bold and the Beautiful relationship with Liam mirrored the one Brooke has with Ridge. The Logan daughter is adamant that she deserves better than what her mother settled for. This seems to stop Brooke in her tracks while trying to get her daughter to take Liam back. But she still goes on her merry way with Ridge. B&B spoilers have Hope confiding in her brother, R.J. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, this week. Since he first showed up on the screen, it seems B&B can't figure out what to do with this character. R.J. has a conversation here and there, although it doesn't amount to much. But maybe Bold and the Beautiful is about to give him some meaningful screen time. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers indicate that Hope tells her half-brother why she decided to go ahead with the divorce. It's likely their talk includes their own upbringing. Hope likely shares what she experienced while growing up between their mother and Ridge. So far, Brooke Logan heard insults from her daughter about not thinking enough of herself by putting up with her husband's waffling all these years. After Hope's talk with RJ, he probably learns that his half-sister doesn't want that type of marriage for herself. While RJ likely saw some of the same things his sister experienced with his parents, maybe hearing what Hope has to say puts it into a different perspective for him. Brooke has already had her daughter humiliate her. She's already thrown Brooke's acceptance of Ridge's instability in her face. RJ seems very protective of his mom on Bold and the Beautiful, so if he sees it the way his sister does, he may side with Hope. After their talk, he may understand why his sibling wants that divorce. His mom has Taylor and his sister has Hope to compete with. So RJ might go to work on Brooke, not wanting his mom to suffer any of the indignities that his father put her through again. So maybe the soap will dust off RJ and plug him in as an important piece for making Brooke rethink her relationship with Ridge. After all, the dressmaker did ask her to marry him again. Just maybe Brooke Logan does something drastic if her youngest son hits a nerve. Brooke Logan may decide not to remarry Ridge Forrester, opting to save some of her dignity instead on the CBS soap.